Hello everybody, this is Erika from Austin Body Fitness. I wanted to show you today how to do some home exercises for the older adult who may be working through injuries, working on balance, things like this. So we're going to start with a little bit of a way to stretch using a chair. I want you to go ahead and bend forward at the waist, grabbing onto the chair. You should feel a nice stretch right through the armpits. Hold for 30 seconds. Once you're done with that, you can turn around, grab it from the back side, walk forward until you feel a stretch in the pecs or shoulder area. You can hold that for about 30 seconds. Then you're going to go ahead and grab your foot. This is a quad stretch. You should feel that stretch right here. Again, you want your knee aligned with your leg and not out here. So tuck that back like so. You're also going to get a little bit of a stretch here. Do that on both sides. You can also do a hamstring. So opposite side, hamstring stretch. You're going to take that foot onto the chair. Lean forward. Bring the toes to the nose. Hold for 30 seconds. Switch sides. Toes to the nose. If it's too much, you can bring the toes back to the floor. Now you're going to hold onto the chair on the side, doing leg rotations. So we're going to kick forward and backwards. Step up to clear the chair, side to side. And then butt kicks, heel to butt. All right, and then you're going to repeat the same thing with the stretch on the other side of the leg, okay? So now we're going to get into the workout. The hardest thing for people to do are to do squats. So I would suggest doing this with a chair first from the front side. So I'm going to bring this back a little bit. So you want to pretend like you're sitting in a chair. So in this case, you're actually going to sit in the chair. You're going to be about 6 inches or so from the chair. Make sure you're able to get to it. Okay, do a little test to make sure it's there. Sit down, barely touch the seat, and squeeze the glutes and come back up. Barely touch, come back up. Barely touch, come back up. The edge of the seat should hit you right around at that gluteal fold. Come back up. If you feel like it's not quite right again, sit down, come up. You're always welcome to do those at any time. So then what happens when you get rid of that chair, it's going to look like you're going to sit in the chair, right? The weight's got to stay in the heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes just a little bit. That's how you know you're doing your squats right. What people do at the beginning is they do this. This just puts too much pressure down through the kneecaps, and it doesn't work the glutes basically at all. It just jams all the way down through your patella, okay? So shift those hips back behind you, like you're going to sit in that chair. Trunk is open, and sit. All right, once you master those, you don't have to sit in the chair anymore. I'll give you the instructions on how many to do at the base of the video, but generally you're going to do 2 sets of 15 repetitions, okay? Another way to do this for legs would be a lunge. You're going to take that right leg forward. That left leg is back pretty far behind you, and you're spaced about this far apart. A lot of people like to put their feet like this, but you need more balance. So bring your feet out like so. Again, the trunk is straight up. Hold on to your object. Go straight down. See, my body is going straight up and down, and I'm not going forward, okay? If you're coming towards your chair, then something's wrong. You should stay the same distance away from your chair. Straight up and down. Good. Okay, again, you would do that on the other side. Again, make sure the feet are wide enough apart. Angle going straight up and down. Once you get more comfortable with this, then you can take your hands off and start adding in weights if you have them, okay? But for now, again, this is for people who are beginning, injured, or having balance issues, okay, for whatever reason. Another thing that we can do is a wide squat. So you're going to hold on, you're going to put those legs straight out to the side. I'm going to turn it a little bit of an angle here. And basically it's a plie. Using those inner thighs to squeeze up and come back down. Squeeze the glutes and inner thighs and down. Squeeze up and down. You do not have to go that low. Listen to your body. You may just be here for now. Just totally fine. Listen to your knees, listen to your ankles. If you feel tightness, that's okay. If you feel pain or sharp pain, then you need to stop. And then we'll modify the exercise if we need to, okay? Those are some basic leg exercises that you can do when you're just starting out. Some balance for here. I'm going to turn to the side again. You're going to hold on to that chair. Just for now, you're going to bring that toe, or I should say the heel up, the toe is touching. This is toe touch balance. Look straight ahead. If you feel pretty stable, you can take off all but 2 fingers. Feel pretty stable, take off the whole hand, but be close by. If that's too easy for you, then you start to put the hand on again, so hold on. Go up to a stork position. So my foot's completely off the ground. Progression. 2 fingers. No fingers. Awesome. Okay, so same thing other side. We'll review this. Toe touch. Full hand. Then 2 fingers. Then no fingers. Grab on again to change positions. Stork position. 2 fingers. No fingers. Okay? So those are 3 progressions that you can do. There'll be some ways to progress these later on in different videos by turning your head and by moving your arms. Things like that will change things, okay? But we're going to keep this one a basic video. That's just kind of a preview of what might be happening if you're interested. Okay, so that's a balance exercise. You can also do wall push-ups at home. So a wall push-up basically is, can you see me right here? Your hands are about shoulder width apart. Your feet are, you could be here, that makes it easier, or you could be here, that makes it harder. So we're going to start out here. Make sure the feet, hands are wide enough apart. Push, exhale. Inhale, exhale. See how my hips stay straight? So if you're doing this, something's wrong, okay? You're not working your chest muscles, you're doing that, so that's a no-no, okay? Got to bring those hips in, hands, and press. So you've got wall push-ups, and then you have knee push-ups. Again, this is a no-no, okay? You want to bring your hips forward. If you can't bring your hips forward, then you got to do some more wall push-ups. It's very important for the shoulder capsule. Okay, hips forward, all the way down and up, all the way down and up. And then obviously that will progress to a full push-up, okay? So it's a little bit of upper body, a little bit of legs, a little bit of balance to start out with. Would be something else. That's probably the best place to start for now. If you want to see more or more advanced things or something a little bit different that you can think of, go ahead and comment below in the video and I will be able to get those for you. Thank you so much for watching.